What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and this Power Book 2 Season 2 video is about Diana and did she destroy her family, the Tejadas, at that Last Supper. Now, the reason I say that is because she put all the family business, all the secrets out there on the table, laid it all out, and it seems that they may not be able to recover from this, especially Monet. And with Poppy behind her, she may let it out even more. I'm gonna break it down, but before I do, please subscribe, bang that bell, help me get to 30K subs so we can celebrate with a $100 Cash App giveaway. Let's do it. Now, Monet Tejada has been probably the worst mom in Power Universe, or what I like to call the PCU, Power Cinematic Universe. She's more like the PU because she really funky. She stank with all the dirty she been doing, and she's even did her kids wrong. She's actually had Zeke as her son. He didn't even know that that was his mama. She's told him he was the auntie. She been cheating on her husband while he's in jail. If she didn't want to be with him no more, she should have just divorced him. She done had two other men that she done been with Dante and Detective Ramirez, and now she been controlling her daughter. We know didn't want her to go and follow her dreams in the WNBA, saying it wasn't enough money, but she's supporting Zeke's dream to go to the NBA. Why? Because that's her gravy train, and she trying to ride it with biscuit wheels till they fall off. And so that's dirty. She don't want Diana to go to college. She told even Diana, say going to school ain't what our family do. She manipulated Kane to I don't know how many times, don't want him to be running the business when he the only one that's really embracing that. Drew, he can't go mountain climbing on Mount Everett every time he wants. She don't want that. He even kicked him out the house. And so we saw Monet when she pressed Diana. Now they had a plan to take down Mecca and rob him, and part of their plan was to have Diana occupied by getting to weaken the knees and seeing what's going on with him in his court case. That was part of the plan. But for some reason, Monet tried to press her saying, yeah, you know an awful lot about Tariq's case. How you know that? And she said, yeah, you wasn't at Zeke game. I know you followed him to his court case like some damn groupie. So they didn't even need to do that. Monet, she should have kept it to herself. That was their plan, for her to get out of the way, and she was with Poppy to keep him out of the way. But instead, Diana didn't fold like a cheap suit. She came back hard with a vengeance, and she hit him with the, yeah, well, you know what? I know a lot of things too. I know that Kane switched the product for the sugar, and he ended up doing that so he could manipulate us, so he could be the connect and take over the family. And so first off, she didn't put her brother on blast and let everybody know, which was dirty. He could have got killed from that with anybody else. But instead, he's looked at her like, damn, really? You done came for me? And so when they pressed him, he's like, yeah, you know what? I did do it. And you sitting here having Tariq do all this stuff. I told you he was soft, and he had the sugar with his boy, and I went in there and I took it. You had it like that, so I did it. You trying to make Drew the man, Poppy? That's why you should be having me as the man. I'm the mastermind. I'm the one that can make all the moves. And so he's mad. He even said when he was telling Poppy all that stuff, as if, you know, I'm the one that's holding all this together. And Poppy, he got a little pissed. He said, hold on, don't you raise up on me now. And he had to check him real quick because Drew, wasn't about to say nothing. And we know that Kane got a history of kind of trying to jump over his position. We know that Poppy had to put him down in prison. What you do? Don't you touch my wife. Don't you put your hands on my wife. I taking you down, son. Don't you do that. And then when he tried to pull the he to connect, he said, what you want to be, my son? Or you want to be my ball, huh? Do you want to be my ball, or you want to be my son, huh? And you don't touch my wife. And so now Monet is shocked. She been in the dark with everything that's been going on. But when you got as many secrets as she got, she can't really say too much. And now is really the reason I think she's been unhappy the whole time, is because she could never really relax and be herself when she got a million secrets bottled up. And so now she's mad that Kane did that, and she found out about that. Diana then didn't stop there. She kept on letting more information out. She then said that also not only did Kane do that, but Kane, he went and flipped the script and said that, you know, Mount Everett is still alive, and that Drew didn't take him out. And so everybody has seen, once they got information thrown out on them, they tried to flip the script on somebody else in the family. And I feel bad for Poppy, because he didn't know what was going on. He's like, why? Yo no sé. And when she said that, when they said that she was with Tariq, really? You with the black guy? Huh? With the cool dog, huh? And the big, pee-pee? You want to do that? I thought I told you better than that. And so Kane then flipped the script, said that Mount Everett's still alive and Drew didn't take him out. And so he's saying, what? Is that true, Drew? Did you not take it down? You like to go on top, huh? You like to hit it on the top? What did you do, huh? And so Everett is a liability. He know too much about their business, and he's soft. He done collapsed under pressure from his teachers. Now, if he ever gets questioned by the cops, he definitely is gonna fold, you know what I'm saying? And so the only reason he didn't fold the last time is because Drew was hiding in the bathroom. Now, once all this was unfolded, he asked Drew, what's up? Why you don't take it out, huh? What's wrong, man? And so Drew, he really didn't have much to say. He was sitting there speechless, looking shocked or whatever. But then it didn't stop with the bombshells being dropped, because then we found out, once that was happening, that Zeke is still there. He talking about, what? Everett? My teammate? Why you won't take out my teammate? Everett, my best good friend. Even I know that. That don't come around too often. And so Drew, doesn't want to take out Everett, because that's his boo. He got feelings for Everett. And he's upset that Kane put that out there, because it's going to force him to take Everett out, or Kane is going to take Everett out, which is then going to really put a rift between the two brothers. And in this episode, that even though they called each other bitch back and forth when they was putting together the plan, that he did save Drew when he came into that penthouse of Mecca so that he can get away from Chef Death. Now, Diana, she loved Poppy and Poppy loved her. She could do no wrong in his eyes. But when he found out that she to weaken the knees, he ain't like that. I thought I read you better than that. I wonder what that meant, though. Does that mean that he doesn't want her to mess with black dudes? I mean, he with a black woman, and he knows nothing about Tariq, other than Tariq got a little bit of drama going on. But all these dudes that he in the life with got drama. So I'm wondering why he felt that way about Tariq. He really don't know much about Tariq. And we saw that Kane, he had to hold Monet back, because Monet was ready to beat the hell out of Diana when Diana dropped the biggest bombshell of the night, which was that she said, yeah, also, I know you've been sleeping with this dude named Dante. And so she said, yeah, Zeke's dad. Better yet, let me say Zeke's dad. And then Zeke looking all shocked. Wait, that's not my dad. That's not my dad. That's not my dad. Auntie, what you mean that's my daddy? That ain't my daddy. What you mean? That's not my dad. And so then she said, stop calling her Auntie, Zeke. Wake up. She's your mama. And then slam down the birth certificate. Now, earlier in the episode, we saw that you know what? She don't need to get a career in the WA. She need to work for the feds, because the way she investigated and put these pieces together surgically, I'd be scared to be having any dirt around Diana, because she definitely gonna put the pieces together and figure it out. And exactly what she did was find Zeke's birth certificate in the book, and Monet's room, the Bible, had the information, looked it up, somehow, some way, was able to get a birth certificate and slammed it on the table like that was Uno draw 4, or she got the big joker playing spades up in this piece. Bang, domino, bitch. And so Zeke trying to read it. This say birth certificate. They the birth. Wait a minute. This ain't the right birthday. This says the different day, 2002. I was born in 98. And so she said, yeah, Zeke, I went and tried to get the information, and they said we don't have an Ezekiel cross for 2002, but we got it for 98. So you got the wrong birth date. She been lying to you your whole life. And she said, yeah, she been lying to all of us. So here come Kane. So I'm not the oldest? Shut up. Anyway, the biggest bombshell Zeke come out of this is, so that mean I broke NCAA regulations. I didn't lie. You know, Everett's my best good friend. And instead of him worried about NCAA regulations, if he is about to go pro, I mean, he about to go anyway. It doesn't matter. What he should be worried about is his age is 4 years off. And he had no idea how old he is, that Monet is not his auntie, but his momty, and that his whole life has been a lie. And everybody here is upset because everybody has been lied to by Monet. They thought that he was their cousin, when in all actuality, he was their older brother. She's lied to her husband for some reason. We don't know why. She's lied to Dante. Zeke, he was in kindergarten at 9 years old, had no idea what was going on. He's still coloring outside the lines. He thought he was a dominant player for his age, when in actuality, he old enough to be the coach. And so we see that he's autistic. He's upset. He's like, is this true, auntie? Mom, who are you? Is this true? And so she had to admit to it. She had to fess up in front of her husband and let it be known to everybody that, yeah, that's my son, and Dante's the father. Zeke was upset. He left. Everybody is floored, shell-shocked. And Monet, she, like I said in the previous video that I made, she already had no friends in this family. None of the kids really was there for her out of love. They was there because they respected her and they had a little fear. But with Poppy home, they have no fear of her. They never really respected her as a mom. They respected her as that's who they work for, which is a bad relationship to have with your kids. You should have a respect for love. And so she even said to Diana, I'm going to kill you. Now, whether she will or not, I don't know. I did make a video about Diana and Monet and who they may go after, or versus, or who may kill each other, or why. And you can check it out. But nevertheless, I think that she said that in the heat of the moment. But I do think that she may try to get Lorenzo set up. And the reason I say that is because with Lorenzo gone, she now has control over those kids, control over the business, control over the game, and she can have that type of rule with an iron fist that she no longer has. If Lorenzo was still locked up, she would have never been able to, Diana would have never been able to come at Monet the way she did, so bold on the table in front of everybody. Poppy home, she knew she ain't have nothing to worry about. Poppy was gonna make sure that nothing happened to her, That's little Angel, and I understand why. Hell, she got his ass out of jail when he was left there to rot by everybody else. She loved her daddy, and I mean, she actually is inspirational. Made me wish I had a daughter, to be honest. Anyway, we'll see what happens in the next episode, but Monet is in trouble, and a lot of people said maybe Poppy was not right or not upset because he didn't yell or scream and he told her to get out. Some women even saying stuff about make sure you have your own home and this, that, and the other. It don't matter if her name was on it. Everybody in that house is against you, and it's in your best interest to get to stepping. Now, he never said never come back, but you need to go. Everybody need to get some air before some tables and furniture start moving up in this piece. And that ain't a good look for nobody. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Did she drop too much information at once and destroy the family, and now they not able to make a comeback from this? Or is it still an opportunity for her to come back and they get it together? I mean, she is the mom. I think Lorenzo does love her, and it did happen before him with Zeke, but sleeping with Mecca was current, and he doesn't even know about Ramirez. So I don't know. Y'all put a 1M if it's over and it's too much, too soon, too late for Monet to be back and the family is over as they knew it, or put a 2M in the comments if you think that Monet has a chance to come back and make things right. Don't forget to subscribe channel. Go ahead and click and join my members only Discord. It's part of my channel membership. We have different levels, but if you a Tommy Egan level or higher, you get to talk with me behind the scenes. We watch every episode of Power, movies, chat. It's a dope place to be. Almost 70, 80 people is in there right now. A lot of cool ass ladies, dudes from all over the country, and you definitely will enjoy it. I think it's the best thing that I ever did put together, and I'm definitely proud of that group of people there. You will not be disappointed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, be safe, and I'm out of here. Deuces. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like, subscribe, bang that bell, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.